Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Alright, well, we're picking up where we left off last week. We were finishing a void dance, and my internet went out, so what ended up happening is I was not able to finish the quest at all, and we're kind of just left off right here. So, Karasi, Jessica, and I have entered an antechamber of some sort under the Black Knight's fortress, which I need to go back down into. Karasi and Jessica have taken cover in the corner while we plan our next move. So I need to go back down here and kind of continue this. So there they are, taking cover, and I could talk to them. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you can escape the advertisement soon. Right here, Dr. Incompetent. Stay hidden, both of you. I'll see about talking my way past that doorkeeper. Can we try to avoid killing this one, please? I'm sure you can knock him out or something instead. Greetings, friend. I have a delivery for whoever is in charge. Well, Sir Theodore, a recap is a good idea. I think what's going on is we've been tracking the pest that basically Jessica, was caring for and then ran off the island. And it's been leaving this, slimy purple goop ooze all over the place that's making people sick. And we're trying to track down where it's gone. And it looked like someone absconded with it at some point. And also, then there was this guy who was, selling these crates, puzzle boxes in Falador through Ali. And they were containing the goop, trying to get everybody sick. And Ali met the guy who was selling it through some convoluted clue scroll, and I kind of followed the riddles, and they led me here, I think, is where I'm at. Morgan, good evening. Then you'll know the password we give to scheduled visitors, says the Black Knight doorkeeper. Password, this is urgent. Urgent or not, you're not getting in without the password. Get gone. And don't think I won't recognize you next time either. I have a good memory for faces. Oh boy, well, looks like Captain Karasi is not going to be able to do this. Blast it, that doorkeeper is stubborn. I fear we shall need that password in order to get in. Okay, so it is the Black Knights. That's right, Nick Man. Good evening. I may have an idea. I've come to recognize that tone of voice. Go on. If we can get a small and sneaky summoned creature up to the door when a worker is entering, it could listen to the password and tell me what it is. That sounds feasible. Why did you hesitate? Because while what I summoned would be a void drone. Professor Melville taught me the technique and I applied it to void pests. What? No! It would be entirely under my control, I assure you. I've summoned this same one before. We should not be responsible for bringing more of those vermin into the world. Actually, it sounds reasonable to me, if you're certain you can control it. Entirely. Very well, Jessica. I shall trust you in this, but keep it firmly in control. Yeah, they seem like they're stumbling around as they carry stuff. Uh-oh, did they do something funky to the chat, Nickman? Did Twitch reconfigure itself? Oh, on YouTube mobile, huh? Alright, let's see here. Jessica summons a small void pest for you. Yeah, I think, Nickman, at some point, that is their attempt. They want to make all of the interaction and cool features that Twitch's chat have available to YouTube. I know they've been trying to unveil a lot of that stuff or roll it out. Alright, we got the void pest. Okay, and use the bug. Alright. Like right there. Or not. Use it here. Examine it. Okay, she summoned it. I guess, do I need to put it by the door? What's the purpose of this? Oh, yeah, right. It is like a microphone. Indeed. I thought she could control it and have it walk up to the door. I didn't realize that I was going to have to be, like, putting it someplace. There's nowhere appropriate to place it. Alright, put it in the box. Nothing happens. Oh, investigate the low box. Oh, did I get thrown out? Yeah, they bundled me out. Okay. Maybe I need to just put it on one of the people when they walk by. I'm just gonna plant it. Oh god, he sees me. Alright, that didn't work. Where would I bug? I mean, I was trying to put it on the door, but he said there was no place to attach it. So instead, on the torch sconce, I tried to put it in a box. That didn't seem to work. Go over here. No. Aw, man. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I gotta make sure they don't see me as I scamper around. You carefully set the drone on the side of the box where it clings and listens. Alright, let's see. What's the password? I hope it's like Black Knight's Rock. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. You are too far away to make out the words, but the planted drone is listening carefully. Alright, we got it. Uh-oh. That guy popped out too fast. Well, she heard it anyway. I don't need to redo it. She's got she's got it. Tell me what it is. What's the password? How did my little boy perform? Oh, I'll have to reclaim it. Oh, okay. I thought she was, like, for some reason in telepathic communication with this thing. Alright. We retrieve it. Okay, go over here. Waiting. Timing is everything. Go. Get around there. Got it. How did it perform? I don't know, he won't talk to me. Ah, well, they're fiercely loyal if you treat them right. What do you have for me, lad? Nothing, I just said I can't get... Not you. Jessica holds the void drone and seems to be listening. The password is, in unity, we overwhelm. Oh, that's not at all fanatical. Regardless, Jessica, why don't you go and try it out? With pleasure. That's a good password. I can get behind that. Hey, Morbidfell, good evening. Morning, sir. In unity, we overwhelm. May I come in? Of course, I'll just need to see your identity insignia. Oh dear, I seem to have left it in my other lab coat. Then you're either an imposter or you've committed a we kill your family offense. Either way, I don't want to see you here again. Oh no. So apparently misplacing the insignia is a we kill your family offense. I'm sorry to report that I've had no success with a doorkeeper. We need some form of identification. Curses, then we'll need to acquire one and hope there are no further complications. Would you kindly put those nimble fingers of yours to work? I'm sure I don't need to tell you to leave the arriving workers alone. Steal from one as he leaves and he'll most likely not notice until he's home. Alright. Got it. Hey, Crispy, good evening. Good to see you. You have the insignia? Good. Now, see about getting through the door. Alright, let me look at this thing. Black Knight Industrial Team Badge. I'm on the Industrial Team. I'm a heavy hitter. This had better be good. In unity, we overwhelm. Hey, Killer Commando, what is up, my friend? Yes, this is the classic RuneScape. Show your identification, then. I have it here. Is everything alright? You hand the stolen insignia through a slot in the door. Oh, just that we've identified and turned back 2 intruders already today. Good thing security is so tight, then. Indeed. Now just give me the secret handshake and I'll let you in. Secret handshake? Through a door? Nobody told me about a secret handshake. Well done. I see my trick question didn't fool you. I should just reach through the door and just put my fingers firmly around his throat. Yeah, Morgan, these are stern warnings, these are scary dudes, and luckily, there was no secret handshake. I'm pretty sharp. Enter for... you! Oh, he remembers me. He remembers them. Hello again. Oh, God. That's what they get for their stern warning. Oh, is that a decoration, or is that red blood on Captain Karasi's quite menacing-looking blade there? Good God. Crab, good evening. Now, did Karasi knock him out like Jessica said, or was that a fatal blow? Decoration? Okay, good. Well, we need to decide what to do with this fellow. We can't risk leaving him free behind us. Okay, he's not dead. Bah, I regret nothing. Do your worst, Saradominus dogs. Do I look like a follower of Saradomin to you? It's safer to kill him now. How about you tie him up, gag him, and hide him somewhere? Oh my gosh, she headbutted him. That headbutt was unbelievable. Can I learn that move? That guy's down. I mean, he's in the box. That's so funny. Yeah, he got put in the box. He's not knocked completely out, but he ain't moving. We have to get through the pest chamber. There'll be a key in the workshop somewhere. Please try to leave the workers alone if you can. I know they'll have their own keys, but they're unarmed and not truly Black Knights. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. Hi, Jessica. I don't go on many field missions. Are they always this tense? Yes, they are. Let's check the desk. The gatekeeper's desk. Examine the boxes. This box is full of someone. It is full of someone. Alright, let's check it out. Hey, Max. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. You know what, Max? That's a great point. Call to the Lamb has been so much fun. I need to play some more of that. I'm hyped about Baldur's Gate 3 as well. You'll have to let me know how that goes. I don't think I'm going to get it on launch day, but I'm excited. Hey. Thank you so much, Crab. I appreciate that. Make sure you check out your options carefully in this room, says Sir Theodore. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Murder indentured worker. Just tell me. I love asking this question because it really gives you a sense of the uniqueness of all of the video games out there when they're really special. I am going to bet you that there has never been another game with a contextual box that has murder indentured worker as an option. Okay? Examine. The hours are long, but the pay is good. One family not killed per day. Oh my goodness, that's the pay? Boy, that's a sarcastic way to describe this indentured servitude. Alright. So I need to leave them alone. I can't, like, pick their pocket. There's a key right there that I can see. Can I just walk up and take it? Or are they gonna, like... Let's see what happens. You examine the shelf. A large key rests there, but you can't reach it with your bare hands. Alright, can I use my magic spell? Where's my spell? Powers. Magic. Yeah, open up your magic book. Use that... No, not skilling. Abilities. No. Where's my, like, grab it? Yeah. Oh, I need a rune. So, examine it high up on the shelf. Well, there's some stools. There's also these boxes. Let's see if there's anything else in the room that I can take. There's these people. Can they lift me up? Greetings. Please don't talk to me. I don't want to be punished. Okay. Search, examine the workbench. Search it. You search the workbench. Ah, we got a spare tool. Alright. Curious tool. A strip of metal on the frame is loose. Okay. You unscrew the loose strip of metal from the workbench, breaking the tool in the process. So I got a metal strip. That's not a dumb question, Morgan. I actually don't know the answer to that. Can you replay the quest if you want to? You search the bench and notice a small metal hook that seems less sturdily attached than most. You hack at the hook with the strip, but nothing happens. All right. You can make a new character, I guess, Morgan, but that would take forever. You search the bench and notice that the strip of metal is loose. All right, so use the strip on that. Nothing useful. All right, use the chisel on that. Nothing useful. Use the hammer on that. It didn't work. All right, can I find the tool? Or can I just use this on the shelf? Just bonk it. Hit it with the metal strip. You poke around a bit, but can't quite reach the key. Okay. Use the metal strip on the goo. Alright, I was gonna, like, see if it was sticky. Search this. You search, and you got the spare tool. Okay. Use the curious tool. You unscrew the loose strip of metal from the workbench, breaking the tool in the process. Nothing interesting happens. Perhaps you need a different component. Perhaps I do. Use the curious tool on this bench. I've seen all of Andor, Sir Theodore. So you're saying we should try to get them to rise up? You break the tool, but successfully pry it free. The nearby slave lets you. Use the hook on the pole. I made a gaffe. That's right. That, I'm telling you, Sir Theodore, that Andor series, that's like one of... It's not only some of the best Star Wars ever, but it's just one of, like, my favorite shows ever. I think it's so well written and well acted. I'm really looking forward to Season 2. We got the key. Bam. It's the pest. Oh my gosh, they've got it locked up. By Guthix, what have they done to it? And well guarded, too. Those are Kintra's elite knights. They look sort of intimidating. These guys do look intimidating. So, let me ask a question. I have been... doing a D&D campaign, and I've been painting some miniatures. Haven't painted miniatures in a while, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. And when I look at these Kintra Knights, I think, you know, those would be really cool miniatures to paint. And I'm wondering, does RuneScape have any kind of, like, miniatures that you can get, or any action figures that you can get? I'm sure that people have, like, 3D models of stuff that you can use a 3D printer for some of these RuneScape things if you wanted, but I'm not sure. There's some merch, but no idea about figures. Okay, yeah, no worries. It's just this color pattern is kind of cool. Their sword is really good looking, even though these are just downright evil. They look sort of intimidating. Stand well aside, please, Jessica. I don't want you getting hurt. Dr. Incompetent, the one on the right is mine. I don't want you to interfere, please. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, the Black Knight Guard is kaput. So those were the vaunted Kintra elite. They should come and train on brawlers for a while. So, is this a fight that used to be difficult? We made it. You know, between us, we make a pretty good team. Undeniably so. Good grief, look at that thing. Look at all that equipment. How could they do that to a feeling, living creature? Yeah, they've been just pumping this stuff out. That's pretty unbelievable. Alright. Hi, Jessica. Okay, yes, no new dialogue there. This is disgusting. The pests ravage and destroy, but it is their nature that men could do this. The more I see, the more I'm convinced that fighting to redress the balance of the world is the right thing to do. Hi, Jessica. Now, that pest isn't looking good. Please deal with it while there's still time. What does deal with it mean? I have no love for void pests, but that's, well, ghastly. Oh, the poor thing. The void leech says, I am full of tubes and woe. Oh. Okay, it's pretty jovial. You can talk? He can talk? Perhaps you can understand him due to your skill in summoning. What does the mother say? Oh boy, they're calling her the mother. The mother? With you. With the white shell and the kind lifeness. She raised us. She is the mother. Jessica, this creature seems to have imprinted on you pretty hard. It's referring to you as its mother. Really? Well, perhaps a little kindness goes further than expected. I did constantly tell them, mother, and point to me, and use electrical shocks to make sure that they understood what I was meaning. Yeah, it's a very sad song. What happened to you? Freed from the small metal world with kind mother, world was big, was lost, confused, made new home, small, enough, wait until hive came. But no hive came, instead humans with black shiny shells. One was leading them, his face hidden, his lifeness sparking magic like a torture's wizard they called him. Who I cannot say, human all look same, but carapace all but the mother. They took me, they brought me here. Now, I'm going to tell you what. It seems that I'm going to just take a guess, but the wizard, quote-unquote, has got to be Jessica's teacher that she studied under in the Mage Tower, right? Who's behind all this? They took me. They brought me here. Attached here in small metal world to see these sucking tentacles taking the food goo from me, forcing me to make more. Do you know why? Wizard said the food goo will be power. Will call out to the hive. Yes, the hive can feel the lifeness-filled food goo. Yeah, I was wondering if he was just bending his neck and his mouth was down here, but I think you're right. Yeah, this is his mouth, and then his eyes are down below. The only reason I think that, Sir Theodore, is just because, just of general narrative story logic, with the evidence that we've been presented with, and the only other character that we really have that's a wizard that's been mentioned so far is Jessica's teacher at the Wizard Tower. But it could be just an entirely new person, and that's fine. But it's less likely that it's an entirely new person than it's someone that we've been intimated at before to, like, give it more emotional impact or surprise when, that reveal happens. So it's just storytelling logic, but it could be completely off-based. I'm just speculating. The black shiny shell humans think they work with wizard to kill white shiny shell hive in Falador, take lifeness from their human ravagers, take over. No, wizard thought me unintelligent, talked to me, said he had greater plans for lots of my food goo. Please destroy my stolen food goo. Save your Falador, hive's lifeness. Can't help me now. Tell me about yourself. That's a good point, Sir Theodore. That's right. I haven't met Professor Melville. Even though I thought he was at the Wizard's Tower, but maybe I misremembered that aspect. Do we have enough time for this? Woke to life, and the world was strange. Wrong place. No brothers, no sisters. Home was metal, so small, but the mother was kind. What are you? What is your purpose? You would say void leech. I make the food goo that stores lifeness, food for the thin times. The hive needs food to hunt, to spread, to grow. And to invade our world, Queen commands. The ravagers and torturers invade. I make the food goo. So they did say that the wizard was a torturer, right? So the ravagers are warriors and the torturers are wizards? So they're being attacked from our side? Okay, I think I've talked to him about everything. Enough of this. Set the pest free. It's clear you could be no threat, and I would rather not kill an intelligent being under such circumstances. Get out of here and find a remote place away from humans to live out your remaining days. I swear it. We can trust this guy, right? I did play Pest Control. We played more than one. Is that the one where you stand, they attack from all sides? and you stand in the middle like King of the Hill style or whatever, right? Or that you get to from the Void Knight Island on the boat. I suspect that releasing that thing was a poor idea. Time will tell. Thank you. Commodore Tyr will want to know what has happened here. Let's get back to the outpost. Anyone else think that's a lot of storage space for not very many cubes? We passed through several large and mostly empty storerooms on our way in. Certifi can deal with the rest of this place once we report in. I believe Jessica and I need to return to the Void Knight outpost. Will you join us now or make your own way? Let's go. Ah, okay, Nickman. That's right. I remember I wasn't really strong enough to do much but stand in the middle and watch all you guys just destroy stuff. Let's see, where am I? Oh, I got turned around. Okay. All right, Commander, or Commodore, we've returned. I'm pleased to say the escape pest has been found and dealt with, and by dealt with, I mean I let it go. And just kind of made it pinky promise not to destroy humanity. Dr. Incompetent, once again, we owe you a debt of thanks. I have our Temple Knight allies standing by. Please report. Which led Jessica to conclude that the remaining cubes have already been shipped elsewhere. Disturbing news. Savant, did you get all that? Yes, thank you, Commodore, although I have already heard part of the report from Certifi. Rest assured, our agents will continue to gather what information we can and pass on anything relevant. The White Knights have also pledged forces to destroy the cubes we know of. They must be, yeah. They need a pedestal for the comm orb, Sir Theodore, for sure. Can I ask, do I ever get to meet Savant in person? I can't help but wonder what they needed quite so many cubes for. Falador is not an enormous city, and an operation of that size could have produced 3 or 4 more times what their apparent plan would need. I feel there's something more going on here, an influence we've not considered. Nonetheless, the operation was a success. Thank you all. You would have been proud of the captain, sir. She was magnificent. Her combat and command skills are truly impressive. And I commend your decision to send Jessica with us, Commodore. Her knowledge and expertise were invaluable in tracking the pest down, and our partnership showed much balance. She has asked me to forward her for Void Knight training, and I endorse the application wholeheartedly. Oh, Karasi, thank you. Indeed, so be it then. Dr. Incompetent, congratulations on a successful mission. Good to see you again, Dr. Incomp. Take care of yourself. Interesting. It's so funny because, yeah, right, they, like, Karasi's all in black, Jessica's all in white, and yet their balance, you know, the contrast of white and black and the uniforms with the, you know, kind of insignia that's, the uniforms are black and white, they represent the two sides. Right. So I can't do that quest, even though I want to. So I think if I look at the quests, we can do this Layer of Tarn Razor Lore mini quest, or I can't do this Thocket Tuum because I need 70 strength, and Some Like It Cold is my last true heroic quest. So, but I need to get 65 fishing. So if I were to try to raise my fishing is at 61. What do you guys think would be Crimson Skill Champa? Well, I can fish up Crimson Champas? Well, I can go to... I can go to the Pearl to raise my fishing a little bit, right? Othello, what's up, my friend? All right. So I need let's see. I have is the giant pearl or the giant oyster a weekly or a monthly D&D event? Okay. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now, can't you only use one, like, monthly per day, or isn't there some kind of timer on, like, how many of those you can use or whatever, if I'm remembering correctly? Once per reset. Okay, thank you. Is there a fairy ring that's like super close to the mage tower, or is the fastest way to get to the mage tower still just to go to Draenor? There's one behind the tower. Okay, cool. Oh, the Wicked Hood. Right. I forgot about that thing. Yes. And so I have to take off my weapons if I'm remembering correct about going underwater. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. He's gone, Sir Theodore. Hey, look at that. Increase your reputation with the White Knights by killing a Black Knight. I got a little Chivo right there for that. That's right. That's for the food goo. Amy, what's up? Good to see you. They're everywhere. Dive, Myrtle. I know. Our album was right there. Wasn't that cool? Alright, so I need to give this thing a bunch of the stuff. I'm gathering it. Look at my farming skyrocketing. Amy, it's going great. We just did a void dance, and now I am going to try to do a penguin quest, but I need to raise my fishing, so I'm just down here. I'm going to do the fishing spot stuff, check on the oyster a little bit. Hey, Sir Theodore. Good to see you. Yeah, so dude, I got some special tricks. Void Dance was great, Amy. We got to see Jessica and Captain Karasi kind of reconcile. And I let the Void Pest go at the end of the quest, and things are really steaming up as somebody has a plan to spread poisonous purple goo all over. Apparently, Falador was nearly destroyed by a very clever puzzle box distribution system with an Ali vendor. How do I do this again? Don't I have to give it, like, some food or something like that? Oh, we did get something that's pretty good, 1 million. So what did I get? The ornament kit? Is that what's valuable? Or the dragon helm, maybe people want that? I don't know. Yeah, it's worth a bunch. Use an Amulet of Fury to make it look fancier? What is that supposed to mean? What is this for? You use this on an item? You need to feed the oyster some seaweed and a sea cucumber. Right. Okay, thank you. I forgot about this. So I have to do this again. Here we go. Okay, so, can I just use the token, like, right now? Or do I have to leave, use it, and then come back? Now, the amulet, the Fury Ornament Kit, my Amulet of Fury has already got the trimmed. Will it look better if I use the thing on it? If I use this thing, the ornament kit? Is that how you get, like, these different levels of whatever? Oh, mine already... So that's what it does. So this would add the trim. Okay. Well, I should probably sell it. Sweet. Not as good this time. You know, you can't get it all every single time. Oh, okay, Amy. Thank you for explaining that. Does this... I think I've asked you guys this before, but does this, does the double experience help me in a D&D event, or does it not have any effect? Okay. Well, after this, we're going to go need to, I'm going to need to fish somewhere. So let's start thinking about, with fishing, do you guys think I should go try to catch Crimson Skill Champas, because that's the highest fish that I can catch at level 61? Or should I try to catch something that's a little lower that would be easier for me to get? like catfish or, I don't know, tuna, barehanded catching. That's pretty sweet. Oh, it just means I can use it to help me? Okay, not that I can catch them. I was confused, like how I was going to fish. Like, what are the Champas doing swimming around? They're not. Okay. Okay. Get fishing bait and head to the Menifos Port District. Okay. Which... Which kind of bait do I need? Just the standard fishing bait? Is it like feathers? Is it worms? Just bait? Okay. Alright, sweet. Oh, do the Troll Invasion monthly event? I haven't done that in a long time. Time to make some money. You know people want... Look at that. That sold instantly. 1 million. Do I want to keep my dragon helm? I could actually wear that, you know, in a way. Yeah, I'm going to kind of keep it. Oh, I only got one slot left. I better be careful here. My bank is my bank. No, I don't have any rep levels. They don't know me down there in Menifos. Alright, I'm going to sell that fire staff and make $1 million. Okay, so Sir Theodore, is the troll thing in Berthor? It's like right over here. I think I did this once before. I don't remember. Am I good to go with just like my staff of light? Alright, combat minigame. Okay, hopefully I have enough food. I can get some more. I got food right here, if it's going to get nasty. Okay, Amy, thanks for stopping in. So good to see you again. I know, I'm so pumped for the Baldur's Gate stuff. I can't wait to see if it's good. I really hope it is. Amy, let me know in Discord what you think of Baldur's Gate after playing, please. The trolls are mega weak? Okay. That's what I like to hear. Mega weak. Alright. So do I just say start fighting? Is that good? You've been here before. I can offer you a harder choice if you can think... Hey, Fading, good evening. Good to see you. You've been watching the streams and it looks awesome. That's perfect. So, Fading, are you going to snipe Baldur's Gate 3 to play on max settings with your new PC? Oh, that's great, Amy. Okay, cool. Well, nice, Fading, nice. Downloading it right now, huh? Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go for the harder challenge. What exactly do you mean? Well, we'll sound the war horn or insult their mums. It'll get them riled up and they'll send more trolls at a time. It's far more intense, though. Do the hard one. Remember this choice? Sure. Oh, wow. Won't be available? Okay. Listen to this music. We're jamming. We're fighting the trolls. Take that. No. You about to get wild magic. Get him. Well, he's too far away. Go get him. He's gone. Oh, I see. You got to remove that? Interesting. Oh, okay, Amy. Interesting. Poorly cooked. That guy's name was Sweet. Oh, they're back. Get him. Ranger. Mountain Troll. Get him. Wild Magic. Detonate. Uh-oh, I'm getting hurt in these thorns. I gotta get out. Hit him. Oh boy. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, standing in the vines was a bad idea. Milk was a poor choice. Look at this wizard. That guy's got like a gun. Drink from the supply table? Okay. I didn't see a supply table. Oh, this. Okay. Thank you. Oh, great. Thank you. That was good. Good stuff. Wild magic. You about to get blasted. Get him. Poorly cooked. You're going down. What's this troll run? I'm sorry. I had to do that. All right, here they come. Get him. There's trolls named Dynamite. That's so sweet. Yeah, so they're named after like whatever they eat. Their first meal or whatever. So good. Can you only drink from that supply table once? Oh, big boy. This guy's name is Cliff. Undoubtedly. Uh-oh. He blew up the healing station. What an absolute animal. That's what I get. Alright, we got a book. Made it to wave 7 and completed the hard mode. Alright, read the book. Fish me. Alright, we got a bunch of fishing experience. And
Capacity to learn exceeds most mortals. If you could put it to better use, you could be a valuable asset.
Who's that guy? He seems quite aware of my skilling. He's been watching me. That's not at all creepy. Alright, let me go get the, Let me go ahead and reset it. Troll it. Let's do it. Let's fight the trolls again. You know what? I'm going to get some more food, though, just in case I slop it up. Ah, that's good. That's a lot. Doo-doo-doo. Back for more. I want to start an activity. Which one do? Fight the trolls. Right on. Just to make you aware. Alright. Yeah. Hard. No? Go. Troll, 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 troll. Do-do-do. They're gone. Okay. The dynamite troll's the scary one. We'll keep an eye out for him. Oh, there was a guy way back here who forgot to join the party. That was bad of him. That's pretty funny. I'll give him a love tap, alright. Alright. Here they come. Take this. You deserve every bit of it. You're out. Oh, okay, thank you. My stats got drained, huh? That's terrifying. We'll get him. No one drains my stats. Got it. Took a drink. Alright, let's look for that dynamite. Jerk. Dynamite, dynamite. Hit dynamite. I don't know if I got him or not. I mean, he's gone, but I think he blew up the stuff before I could target him. Uh-oh, there's that guy back there again. Oh, no. That guy messed up. He dropped the ball. Oh, boy. I'm getting pelted for going up that far. Well, they made me. Don't blame me. Oh, Dynamite's back. Get him. I think I killed Dynamite, but he might have hit me because I was too close to him. What can you do? Bing. Alright, we did it. Heck yeah. Reward me for fishing. Bam. Alright, fantastic. Okay, so look at that. We only need 2 more levels in fishing, and then we could start this quest. So, I guess it's time to go to Menaphos, then. Let's see how this goes. So where is it that I should be fishing here? Let's look around. Use lamps and stars. That's a good question. No, not that one. Anything on sale today? Not really. South of me? Okay, thank you. It's skill-based, and that gives you a reflection of your overall level, Morgan. Alright, 64. So I need to go south. Okay. Quickly, though, let me go to the bank. And I'm going to take out my core. This should help. Yes, indeed, Sir Theodore. I know that it's beyond your moral scope. I'm definitely going to try it, just because I'm interested. I've been having a lot of fun playing the Necromancer in Diablo as well. Anything to fight those demons, you know? Oh, there's a bank right on the pier? Okay, great. I think I went to the wrong place. I don't think I went far enough. Yeah, I see the fishing supplier right here, too. It's giving dead things new life. Heyo. There it is. Thank you. I see a fishing icon. Alright, let's see here. That's a good joke, Sir Theodore. It definitely will be dead content. Hey, look at this. Fishing is good. So what am I catching here? Raw desert soul. Oh, I'm catching the stuff that I cook. How about that? Yeah, but I can deposit, which is great. I can just dump everything in there. I know, Nick, man. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm like, yo, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, okay, I can't use it. Ouch. Ouch. It's fine. That is my core, Morgan, and it's giving me like an experience boost on my skills. So, can I ask a question? Is fishing giving me any reputation in this place? Four per fish, that doesn't seem very good. Should I be impressed or depressed about that rate? Oh my god.
Scramble for material wealth, heedless of the value of their own souls.
Right. You got that right. Oh my god, my bank. What have I done with my bank? Alright. I gotta buy more slots. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the placeholder. Alright, now we're good. Full bank. Indeed. I got absolutely wrecked. I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually spend the money and upgrade my bank. I think the last time I tried to do it on stream, it like took me to a website. It wasn't something I could do within the game itself, and that was troubling. I'm not good at that website. I think that's where you buy like rune coins and all kinds of stuff. Alright, here we go. Here it goes. Look at these Menophyte citizens just having a good conversation here and there. Fetching a tire. Swap reputation gain? Which one should I be doing? Do the Menaphos tier 1 or whatever? I'm always doing workers. Oh, port? Okay. Turn in my daily. Oh, right, daily fishing. Oh, we just leveled it up like that. Hey-oh, got it. Hey! Hey! And we won't be touching fishing again for another 50 years. Alright, let's see. Some like it cold. We gotta go to the Ardoin Zoo. Let's do it. Do we need anything? Empty backpack. Well, I'm pretty much there. I am pretty much there, everybody. Let's do it. All my animals are dead. Let's not talk about it. Oh man, that's awful. Alright, let's do it. Oh, nice, Morgan. It just makes everything go smoother when you've got those zombies starting to work for you. Back to the zoo, everybody. The fantastic Ardoin Zoo. Hello. Attractive pith helmets you've got there. Look at those monkeys. And, who would you like me to talk to here? Chuck. Alright. Oh, is Chuck that bear? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Good night, Fading. Alright. There he is. Yes, I did use him as a boat, didn't I? Hey, Chuck, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent, it's good to see you again. Some like it cold. I'm glad you stopped by. One of my polar bear agents was on Larry's trail and has been captured by the enemy. I'm going to need your help to break him out. Will you help? I will help. So, was the last penguin quest that I remember involved a submarine? Is that about right? Very good. How do you know your agent has been captured? I received a ransom note of sorts. My agent, Teddy, was attempting to track down Larry. He went to investigate a lead and was never heard from again. Then I received a letter from the walrus. A walrus? No, the walrus. Kind of like the eggplant. Cuckoo. He and the polar bears have a delicate truce. We control the land and permit him to patrol the seas. However, somehow Teddy has stumbled into his territory and became a POW. A prisoner of war? I thought you said they had a truce. No, he's a prisoner of walrus. I don't know where he's being held, but I have intelligence reports saying a colony of seals have arrived on the coast of Relica near Larry's boat. You need to convince them to take you to their camp and locate Teddy. Can I see a copy of the letter the walrus sent? Of course. Chuck passes the letter through the cage bars. The penmanship is exquisite. Oh, it is exquisite. To my most esteemed adversary. Firstly, I hope this missive finds you mens sana in corpore sano. I myself have a bit of gout, but do not trouble yourself about me. I have plenty of subordinates to see to my health, though they are outrageously underqualified and easily distracted, but no need to go into what I suffer. You are, no doubt, fully informed of the intertwining history of my people and yours. If you are not, your educational standards are not what they were, and you should be mindful of the old phrase, ipsa scientia potestas est, for I hold vast knowledge, and with it has come power. You will, I hope, recall the treaty of Barnaculus the Great, which ordained that the Ursus Maritimus, you, would control the land, and the Odobenus Rosmaris, I, would control the sea. My kind have proudly held up our end of the treaty. It has come to my attention, through less than auspicious means, that one of your agents, provocateurs, dallied in our territory. His flagrant disregard for the treaty, Clause A, Section 37, Line 104, stating that territorial waters shall not be infiltrated without due cause and warning, has led to a precarious situation. De pilo pendent, our peoples have maintained a delicate peace for generations. I am willing to concede that, perhaps, this faux pas can be swept under the proverbial rug. I would expect a small compensation on your part to smooth wrinkled skin. A small amendment of the treaty would suffice. If you are not willing to bend, then I am afraid your agent will suffer the consequences. Culpe pone par esto, yours most sincerely, Walrus. Wow. What a letter. Void Dance, Sir Theodore? I'd give it an 8 out of 10, easy. Thought it was a great quest. Thought there was a lot of good story. We got to travel. It was interesting seeing the dialogue. There was lots of different components. There was nothing that was wrong or overly difficult, except for the only detractor I felt in the Void Dance quest was the, tracking the slime trails bit. Other than that, everything was great. I know, it's an incredible letter. Let's see here. Alright, so Sir Theodore has kindly posted some cliff notes to the Penguin quest so that I can catch myself up. So Larry confides in me about a conspiracy of his own making that the penguins are evil. So he's like the crazy-haired zookeeper. You use a minimizing spell and a clockwork suit to infiltrate the penguins. You find out he's telling the truth and that the KGP really are trying to take over the world. I remember that. They had a whole military operation. You then find out that the penguins made a submarine. The crew has gone rogue, and you interrogate a crew member who, after some convincing, tells you how to board it. Weren't there, dwarves that were there working on the submarine as well? Once you board it, you find out that the captain has a sea slug as a hat. Right. So does that mean that this quest is related to the Slug Queen? The penguins then strand you on a deserted island. A polar bear from the PBJ rescues us. Okay. All right. So, we need to get down to Relica. No problem. Now, I don't have any runes for magic, so hopefully we're okay. Hey, Poison Sting, what's up, my friend? Good evening, good to see you. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out how to handle these penguins. Oh, the Red Axe. I remember them. Only too well. I need to talk to the SEALs about where Chuck's missing agent is. Right. Wake up to SEAL. Huh? What? I want to talk to you. I can't cast any spells. I don't want to fight you. Okay. I might not be able to get out of this. No. No. Please leave me alone. Okay. Let's try to stay away from them. Oh, dear God. Alright. Okay. Yep. Gotta go to the bank. I emptied my inventory because it said it was a requirement, but I'll just wait until that point. I'll get my stuff. Does Relica not have a bank? Yeah, Poison, I can feel you, my friend. No, I still have so many quests to do, so I'm okay. But I understand. I'm having fun with it. I know, wouldn't it be nice if I could slice people up with this? Alright. Now we're okay. Okay, I should be able to talk now. Oh my gosh. Nick Man is here with a terrifying creature. What? I want to talk to you. What do I get out of it? Talking bores me. Do something entertaining and maybe I'll talk to you. How can I entertain you? I don't know, maybe do a dance. Dancing's entertaining. Mostly because humans look odd dancing. Why are you sleeping? Because we're sleepy. Alright, I'm looking for a polar bear. As if I'm going to help you, the walrus would have my hide if I revealed the location of our prisoner. So you are holding him prisoner. Well, that's interesting. What if you arrest me, take me prisoner? I'm not going to now you've told me. I'm sleepy, not stupid. I'll have to think of some other way. Okay. So I got to dance. Oh. Does the zombie dance count? He doesn't seem very amused. Alright. Well, was that entertaining? Not really. You've got no style, and I definitely needed more, I don't know, something. Like a cowbell? A cowbell? Really? Yeah, my favorite band uses cowbells. I shouldn't really listen to them as they're penguins, but boy do they know how to jive. What's wrong with penguins? They're slaves and rebels, or food. Very tasty food. Slaves? Rebels? I thought they were aiming for world domination. Exactly. Slaves shouldn't have power, so we eat them. Wow. Interesting. I could get the letter back, Sir Theodore, from Chuck at the zoo. It said, "Where's your band live?" I don't know. With other penguins, probably. A lot of their songs were about being oppressed by some guard. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I remember that guard that I wrote a lullaby for. Well, was that entertaining? Okay. Is there a cult of the Blue Oyster, or the Blue Oyster cult, like, emote? Alright, looks like I don't have it, so... I need to get in touch with Ping and Pong. It turns out this seal is a fan of theirs. I should go to the iceberg using Larry's old boat. Right, okay. You want to use the boat? Yeah, I want to use the boat. Take me. Oh my god, the boat's out of control. It did fine. Oh, here they are. Ping. I better get into penguin suit before I talk to them. Actually, dude, it's okay. We've known for a while. Yeah, man. We're kind of hoping you'd learn to accept yourself as you are and feel comfortable telling us. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing wrong with being human. You knew? How? Why didn't you say something? Dude, it was something you needed to realize for yourself. We didn't want to rush you. It was pretty obvious, though. I mean, you just had these vibes. But we don't care, man. You're still our best bud. I bet your aura feels totally cleansed now you've got that off your chest. Yeah, I do actually feel better. What are you guys doing out here anyway? Oh yeah, these are totally vibing penguins. Oh man, we're experimenting with the sound's vibrations through ice. It's totally glacial. It's for our next album, Cowabongo. That is sweet. Yeah, dude. We'd like to go on tour to promote it more, but we haven't managed to line up any gigs, and we don't have the right threads. You gotta have the right threads, man. Well, I can help with that. I got a gig for you just off the coast of Relica. Some big fans of your cowbell. I bet I can help with your threads, too. What do you need? That would be bodacious, man. We've got all the supplies to make some stellar costumes, but we don't have any thumbs. If you give me the supplies, I'll get the costumes made. Awesome, dude. There's a crafting table in the burg where the dwarves were making the sub-parts. You can use that. Or, if you have one at your house. Ping hands over the supplies. Don't lose those, dude. Took us months to save up ration cards to get them. If you lose them, you'll have to replace them yourself. Yeah. Hey, they're, you know, they belong to no nation, Sir Theodore. They belong to the music. Can I get to, I should just go to my player-owned house, shouldn't I? Oh, this guy makes you a penguin? Tuxedo time. There it is. All right. We're good. They're making a giant penguin. It's fine. Go ahead. I give up guarding the store from you. You'll just drug me or something. That's right, buddy. We'll drug you. Play you a lullaby. You're gonna get wrecked if you mess with me. Alright. Make rock costumes? Yes. I have pop costume. Rock on. Rock costume. Bonanza, indeed. Yeah, it really is a disturbing locale. Mm-hmm. All right, we're through. So Theodore, I still don't know what to make of it. I was like watching the hearing where like the three guys were talking about, everything they knew about the UAFs or UPAs or UAPs or whatever they call them, and I was just like, unbelievable. So, Nick Man, in Canada, do they just outright tell you about the aliens that they've recovered in the large Canadian wilderness? And that the Canadian Air Force has seen in its training missions? Dude, have you fished out spectacular threads? I finished them, dude. Got them right here. You hand over the costumes. Oh, look at these guys. Look, he's got a Kiss costume on. And then this one has like a Sergeant Pepper's kind of style, yellow coat. Looking good. Dude, these are tubular. I'm never going to take this off. Man, I totally agree. You could totally make a set for yourself if you ever want to. Dude, where's the gig going to be? It's on the coast of Relica. We'll just take this canoe over. Let's go, dudes. Time to rock. There's something else you should know. This isn't just any gig. It's a gig for some seals, who I'm hoping will lead me to the walrus. He's kidnapped a friend of mine, and I need to rescue him. Wicked, man. Spy games. Don't worry. Oh, it is Freddie Mercury. I didn't... For some reason, I saw the yellow, and I was thinking, yellow submarine, but then when I see the mustache and the hair, it is totally Freddie Mercury. Nick, man, we did that too. I'm sure. All right, so he was not going to tell. All right, let's go. Oh, Morgan, we were just talking about the Senate hearings or the congressional hearings with the different people who claim to have knowledge of like UAPs and or cited like some very bizarre things. Do you want to use the boat? Yep. The wheels on the boat go up and down. That's right, they do. All right, here they go. Here it comes. Wake up the seal. Oh, that's just par for the course, Dick Man. Look at this. They love it. That was great. You have to come do a show for us at the camp. We need our roadie to come with us, though. I guess it'll be okay. Just make sure he doesn't do anything bad. Are you ready to go to the SEAL camp? Yeah. Oi, this isn't some vacation. You can't take anything with you. Yeah, deposit my pack and what I'm wearing. Okay. That was great. You have to come for a show at the camp. Alright. I am naked. I'm wearing my tutorial island pajamas. Hey, look at this place. Looks nice. Ooh, look at the walrus. Is that a pipe he's smoking? You plebeians are disturbing my quiescence. All I wish for is a moment of quiet reflection. I'm going to have my delectable egg dinner and then a respite. If you provoke me with your pandemonium, well, ut cementum feceris ita metes, as you sow, so will you reap. Alright, looks like something crashed through here. Okay, so he's got a monocle and some tusks. It is the submarine. That's what it is. I knew that wooden hull anywhere, and that is a bat in a box. Monitors sound levels. Interesting. It has seen better days, hasn't it? Alright. Let's just see what we got here. So this says, I need to speak to Chuck's agent and find out what's going on at the camp. Alright, where's the jail? Alright, there's the seals. It's snowy. Oh, they're making him dance. Oh, he's all dressed up. Talk to Teddy. Hey, are you Teddy, the PBJ agent? My name is Theodore. Okay, Theodore, I've come to rescue you. Chuck said you had a lead on where Larry might be? Oh, it's more than a lead. Larry's here. What? He's here? Why haven't the two of you escaped? It can't be that hard for the two of you to get away. Larry won't escape. You're talking crazy. Larry'd be out of here faster than something fast. I can't explain it. You won't believe me. You need to see him for yourself. He's around here somewhere. I think I found him. He's dressed up like a penguin. Oh, dear God, Larry, what are you doing? Larry? Squawk? Larry, what's going on? Why are you dressed like that? Oh my God, look at his facial expression, too. It even looks like vacant and distressed. Squawk? Okay, you think you're a penguin. Even penguins don't talk like that. Tell me what's going on. Fine. I'm upset because I don't have an egg. I can't help the motherland if I don't have children. I need an egg. And you're a smelly human. Larry, snap out of it. This isn't you. Penguins are bad, don't you remember? You made me risk my life infiltrating their iceberg, and I accidentally gave the Pescaling my disguise, and he used it to build a submarine. And then you put my life in danger again by making me infiltrate the submarine and sabotage it while it was still in it. Come on, Larry, don't you remember the good times? Oh yeah, I remember. You're a traitor to the motherland. Oh, Larry, I didn't think there was a new level of crazy for you to attain. Teddy and I will have to figure out a way to get out of here. Okay, Morgan. See you tomorrow. Take care. Alright, I need to talk to Teddy about Larry. Yeah, this isn't good. Under the sea, he says, indeed. I can tell you've spoken to Larry. Do you understand now why he won't escape? He must be secretly planning something, luring them into a false sense of security or some other ploy. Don't delude yourself. You think I didn't think of that already? I've been observing him closely, and there's been no change. He's convinced he's a penguin. He must be brainwashed or something. I don't understand. How did he end up here? With the seals? The penguins had him. This is a really cool looking area. I haven't been able to find out. From what I've pieced together, it seems the seals captured a submarine, the carcass of which you see in the camp. I think Larry and all the other penguins must have been on board. We've got to get Larry out of here. He needs help. He won't cooperate. I've tried forcing him and we got caught. And I got put in this ridiculous outfit. He won't shut up about that egg. Hey Brian, what's up my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Then, that is step one. Get him an egg. Alright, he needs an egg. Where's the hatchery? Get me to the hatchery. I need to find a way to get an egg. Maybe I could see if there's a black market trader in the camp. Yeah, I'm sure there's a black market trader. That's every camp has one. Ping, you know about it? Have you guys seen any eggs around the camp? Eggs, man? I haven't seen any of them. Alright, that's no good. King Blocked, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Oh, it's just another zany day in RuneScape, where a polar bear is being forced to wear a clown outfit. A man thinks he's a penguin. I've dressed up two penguins who are in a rock band as Freddie Mercury and a member of Kiss, perhaps Gene Simmons or Ace Frehley, I'm not sure. And I am here trying to locate a black market seller of penguin eggs. Worked out how to get an egg yet? No, any ideas? I've heard rumors that there's a black market. I don't know who runs it, though, since The penguins won't talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Alright. That penguin's wearing a squid on its head. Don't talk to me. I don't want the seals to bite me again. Okay. They make us dance to entertain them, or they'll eat us, dear God. The walrus sure was mean, taking away all of our circus toys. Tell me more about the walrus. He's our leader. Before him, we just ate penguins and lay on the coast, taking naps, and sometimes fought polar bears. Now we're organized and wear uniforms and have jobs. Is that better than before? I guess so. I kind of miss napping, though. Where did the walrus come from? Why did you let him become your leader? Have you seen how big he is? None of us could have stopped him if we wanted to. I don't know where he came from. He just has always been. Why did you dress the polar bear up as a clown? Well, we all really like being entertained. One of us went to the circus once, and ever since then it's been our favorite entertainment. The bear tried to escape, so we decided he should wear a clown suit and entertain us. We had other circus toys too, but the walrus took them away. He said we were making too much of a ruckus with them. I don't even know what a ruckus is. What's the camp for? It's where we put prisoners of walrus, of course. But why do you need prisoners? What'd they do wrong? They're penguins, and they built that ugly abomination of a ship and started swimming in our waters. Nobody swims in our waters, so we captured them. We might have eaten a few, too. Tell me about your homeland. It's lovely. There's nothing around but white ground and blue sea. Who else lives there? Well, we seals and the walrus. The polar bears live on the land mostly, them and the penguins. The penguins used to just serve the polar bears. But when the walrus came along, he saw the injustice of it and made them serve us too. The penguins were slaves to polar bears? Sure. That's what they're there for. What else would they do? It's not like they're proper birds and can fly. Wow. Just wow. Alright, that's good enough. This is the no circus door. Examine the circus prop. Used in circus acts, okay. You can't reach that. Enter the door. I can't go in there. The walrus will see me. Okay. Take the bat in the box. I don't need it. Okay. Go over here. Indeed. Who is this walrus? What have we got? Are these steaming baths? Alright, there's really not much to interact with in this chamber. Okay. Larry. No, Larry's no good. Go in the door. Anything in here? No, just some sleeping place. Teddy bear and some sleeping. Okay. And playing cards, a bunch of pillows. There's a fishing hole. I don't know. Fish? I don't need anything from there. Okay. Talk to the penguin. Oh, for a glimpse of our home. I hate this place. Talk to the seal. I can't wait until the concert. Ping and Pong are my favorite band. I wonder if they'll autograph my tail. Okay, great. Astoria, Plaza. Let's see, what else is here? Well, there's something over here. Talk to the penguin. Puny human, I don't want to talk to you. An inhabitant of icy regions. Noodle. Noodle, what are you doing here? Don't know you, mate. What? Oh, yeah. Last time you saw me, I was a penguin. I gave you tar and feathers, and you gave me a fake ID card. Ah, your fake IDs weren't enough, huh? You went trans-species. My Uncle Pesto did that, but we don't talk about him much. Why are you here? You may have given bad odds at seagull flight? Well, luckily for me, you did. I need something smuggled in. I need an egg. Saws, mate. No smuggling here. The fuzz are too tough. Core, I can do some info. Booyah bet you're escaping and oi want in. I can't speak like this, but I wish. Hey, King Jake, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Keep it down. Yes, we're planning an escape. I suppose I can bring you too. What information do you have in exchange? Little birdie told me that your mate Larry was brainwashed in the motherland. They was transporting him when the fuzz caught him. I think that might be okay, King Blocked. I guessed that much myself. What about an egg? I heard the walrus eats some for lunch. Might want to check his hut. Alright. Check his hut. Now, the problem with checking his hut is that he's in his hut. Blasted seals, always making a ruckus, I swear. They make one more sound and I shall make a cravat out of them. Good thing I installed that sound monitor by the door. Maybe I'll get some peace tonight. Looks like he's having an egg for dinner. I need to get him out of the cabin long enough to get the egg. Use the sound monitor to track the levels and see when there is enough noise. Oh, God. Do you want to start monitoring sound levels? I guess. Well, now it's all quiet. Where's the performance? Encourage. The walrus has an egg in his cabin. We need to make enough noise to irritate him and make him leave long enough for me to go in and grab it. Totally sounds like a job for us, dude. We'll get these seals clapping. You should see if you can get anyone else around here to perform. It's going to take a lot of sustained clapping to annoy that mustachioed dude. Alright. Teddy. Teddy, we have to make enough noise to get the walrus out of here. You need a dance or something. How degrading. I can't promise to do it for long. I'll probably get a headache. Alright. We're getting there. Let's see. Who else do we have that's nearby? The only people are these seals. And Ping and Pong, I guess. Cowabongo, rock on. I see the sound. Come on. Oh, I have to time this. That he got tired. Keep it up, Teddy. Rock on. There you go. There it goes. Keep it up, Teddy. Keep it up. Talk to the other seal. Oh, the bouncer. Thank you. I didn't realize. I'll bet you can't bounce that ball 100 times. Jan, so you just keep checking in. I'll prove it to you. Good. I just can't bear it. Oh, the puns are on fire. Encourage. You could do better than that. Encourage. 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 Alright. Is this doing anything? I need somebody else in on this. I'm not quite sure. I think I got to be missing something. The bar won't fill up anymore. I don't see anyone on the minimap that I can interact with otherwise. Oh, just keep going through all three? Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, is there something else I'm missing? Ah, peace and quiet. Oh, wait. Did they stop making noise? I thought I was doing a good job, but I did the worst job. Okay. Don't click out of it? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just confused by his message. Like, why would he say peace and quiet when it's like, I've been trying to make noise and it's not quiet? So I thought that meant I was failing. Okay. Ah, peace and quiet. I didn't click anything. I didn't do anything. I just let it sit there and he didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't click it. Alright, they're blue. Alright, I think I have to get all our bars fully blue. Okay. They're all blue. Oh. I guess those seals are finally paying attention and keeping quiet. But they're not. I'm trying as hard as I can. Well, I just don't... I mean, it's confusing, you know... you know when you've been playing games for decades and you just understand, like, video game logic, and you're just sitting here and you're like, it's not working. Like, you know there's something that you're missing or you just don't get it. And you're like, okay, this isn't, like, I don't have any idea of what I'm doing. And that shouldn't be the case. Like, it would be helpful if the bar that was filling up above their head, if they explained any of this, like, what means they're doing well? What, do I want this to be blue? Do I want this to be orange? Then, am I trying for some kind of sequencing? Do I want them to all be loud at the same time? Am I, you know, is there something else that I need to do? It's just like... I got everybody clapping. It seems like a lot of noise. It's dispiriting because, like, the walrus keeps being like... The walrus is like, peace and quiet. And it's like, that's when I've got them at the loudest. And so it makes me feel like I'm not even close to getting it right. I'm like, but I've got everyone making noise. Okay, this is everyone full. Peace and quiet, he says. No, this guy stopped being full when he talked. Okay. Arf, arf. Is it just some sweet spot where, like, I'm waiting for every bar to be fully blue, and then he has to say the line at the exact time when I've got it to where they're all full? I can try to see if I can click on them multiple times rapidly. It doesn't seem to do... Maybe it works. I couldn't tell you. I mean, like... Okay. They're all loud. Everybody's loud. That was loud. That was really loud. Good. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. It's like, I guess I'm you know, I've been gaming for a long time, and this is older, but I guess you're hoping and like for the game to give you. It's very difficult when the game gives you no indication of if you're close or not, like so that you don't know if you're making progress or if you're even doing the right thing. Like, I feel like this is the right thing. I can hear the seals increase the volume that they're making, but his response is never different. And alright, that's everybody full. He's saying peace and quiet. No, they're all full. Oh my god. I had everyone full volume. I just don't have any idea. Oh, he says, what's that rumbling? Okay. Maybe he heard something? But it's like, what have I done differently? Kiva, good morning. Oh god. I thought when he said rumbling, I had done it. Oh, there it is. What's that rumbling? I can, but I think Kiva's right that, like, I should concentrate on Ping and Pong because they're the slowest. Like, their stamina decreases the fastest. It's like when someone tells you to play a game and they've made up the rules themselves and they won't tell you what the rules of the game are, and they just keep telling you that you're losing and that you're not doing the game right, and you're just like, well, what are the rules? And they just like refuse to tell you how to play the game that they want you to play, and it's just like, well, okay. But, like, logically, I get this. Like, I'm supposed to be making a lot of noise. I've got these people here. I'm doing that. Do I need to be up by the doorway when he says something so I can, like, sneak in? No. Alright. Like, usually these quests, they have a big slider on the top center of the screen that tells you, like, you know, where you're at. Like, these have, like, separate sliders, but I wish there was one, like, overall slider so I could see, like, where he's at. Okay. Okay, we're working on it. Come on now. Come on, Ping and Pong. Okay, so let's try to click on... Did it work? Oh, he came out. Did I not warn you of the consequences of disturbing my respite with your tumult? Was it not enough that I confiscated those abominable circus toys of yours? I better go steal that egg while he's distracted. Yeah, we should. Hey, William, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. You steal the egg. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so he's distracted, so let's go give it to Larry. Larry, I got you an egg. My baby, oh, aren't you a pretty egg? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No parent would want to raise their child in a prison camp. Surely you will want to escape with us. You want to do what's best for your egg. You're right. This is no place to raise Sheldon. Sheldon? Really? You know what? Fine. I'm not even going there. At least till now he'll cooperate. I better form an escape plan with Teddy. Okay. Alright, Teddy. Larry has the egg and has agreed to escape. Joy! How are we going to escape from this depressing place? Well, the submarine, obviously. We must have a plan. Sigh, I wasn't planning on being captured. Why would I have a plan to escape? I guess I could ask all the penguins, seeing any of them have a plan. This will end in tears. Most likely, my tears. So you ever thought about escaping? Did you make any plans? Yeah, I've got a plan. Whisper, whisper, whisper. That's madness. I think there are 5 more penguins to talk to. Alright. Any ideas how we could escape here with Teddy and Larry, guys? We could, no. Where would we get rubber pants our size? Yeah, dude, that wouldn't work. What if we... No way, man. How would we find 3 flamingos? I'll let you two think about it for a while, shall we? Any bright ideas on how to escape? What about this? Whisper, whisper. I'm not sure how the whale would feel about that. I think there's 4 more to talk to. Oh, I already talked to this one. Talk to this guy. Comrade, report your escape plan to me. Yes, sir. Whisper, whisper. Let's put a pin in that and come back to it later. There's 3 left to talk to. Okay. And let's see here. There's Noodle. Noodle, you got anything? Any ideas how we could escape here with Teddy and Larry? We could tar and feather the seals. Why would we tar and feather the seals? Don't know, just sounds fun, mate. Oh boy. Got a sinister one on our hands here. Where's the fishing guy? Have you got any idea how to escape? I was thinking, but what if it is a dream? I think there's 2 more to talk to. Excuse me, so you ever thought about escaping from here? Did you make any plans? Yeah, I got a plan, whisper, whisper. That's madness. There's 2 more. Uh-oh. Okay. I talked to this one and this one. Who's this? Larry's a penguin. Let's talk to him. I am the Eggman. Where is the walrus? Oh, he is doing the... You see? Cuckoo. I was just curious. Are you planning on escaping? Shh, the seals may hear you. Okay, well, we can always use that as the backup plan. I think there's 1 more penguin to talk to. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's Noodle. Is that the walrus in there? Yeah, it's walrus. Alright. What about this guy? You good, dude? Escape plan. Whisper, whisper. Okay. You got an escape plan? Hey, Jennifer. What's up? Thanks for subscribing. I was pondering something. Whisper, whisper. Where would we get that much underwear? I think that's all the penguins. I should talk to Teddy. Alright, Teddy. It didn't go well. Survey complete. These are ideas. We could make a lasso out of underwear and snag a trip on an albatross. ... We could fire ourselves onto the mainland using the blowholes of killer whales. Did they fail to notice the word killer in the name of that whale? We could lie on our backs and spell the word help in penguins. You're aware that penguins are mostly white when they lie on their backs. Pull a fire alarm and use the chaos to escape on rafts. Not bad except for not having fire alarms or rafts. Make another iceberg the same as this one and move the seals over when they're asleep. I can't decide if that's madness or genius. Whichever it is, it won't work. We could combine our powers to create Mega Penguin. Our powers combined would just create an even bigger flightless bird with a fluffy belly. Guess we're back to square one. Dude, we have an idea. Yeah, man, it's a stellar idea. Why don't we do what we came here to do? Put on the most amazing rock show ever. Crone, I'm gonna go mad if I have to listen to one more idiotic penguin idea. Wait. What if we rebuild the sub, but we disguise the work as being part of preparing for the rock show? Dude, that would make an amazing stage. We'll be up there shaking our cowbells and moving their souls. You do realize we won't actually do the show, right? It's just a front to hide our escape. Whatever, man. You build it, and they will come. The rock gods will come. Right. Anyway, I think this could work. Teddy, can you repair the submarine? Perhaps, but not without plans and help. I never saw the submarine in action, so I don't know how to rebuild it. Okay, I'll get some blueprints from one of the penguins that was captured from the submarine. Any idea who I should speak to? Hey, Thomas, what's up, my friend? I'm doing great, my friend. 6 a.m.? Goodness gracious. I hope you're well. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Nick, man, it sometimes makes it hard to see things. I believe that older penguin by the kitchen worked on the sub. Alright. I don't know what the kitchen is or where it is, and I don't know how to distinguish an older penguin, but you know, I'll just kind of make it happen. Is this the kitchen? Are you older? Any idea where I can get an egg? Maybe cover a rock in snow and pretend it's an egg? Alright, I already got an egg. That's the wrong thing. Alright, you. Why am I asking about eggs? Okay. Plaza. Excuse me, can you help me? Checkmate, ha! That doesn't count. You fudged the board 3 moves ago. Besides, chess is for wimps. A real challenge is battlefish. Hello. The 2 legs is talking to you. Eh? 2 legs talking. Don't be daft. Legs can't talk. Oh, it's you, human. What do you want? I want to rebuild the submarine. Do you know how it was built? I should hope so, seeing as I built it, along with those short-bearded fellows. However, I just don't give that information out for free. I want something for my expertise. Okay. What do you need? I want to play Battlefish with this Muttonhead, but I need an actual game board and not pieces to do it. No more invisible board games. I need to have a checkered pattern on it and game pieces. You know 2 legs can't remember anything. Write it down for him. Plaza hands you a list. Should you 2 be fraternizing? Pa, what's this old crank gonna do? Fly away? Nah, it's boring here, and all these young idiots are obsessed with stupid things like the circus. I could escape if I wanted, but where would I go? Back to that idiot Pascaling and his ridiculous ideas about taking over the world? That wasn't what any of us wanted. He just went mad. Oh, that's an interesting tidbit. A well-secured checkerboard. Game pieces carved as fish. Half of the game pieces should be black, the other half white. Okay. Alright, what am I catching here? I'm fishing. Is this doing the things? I got a shark tooth. I don't think I'm going to get anything else useful from here, okay? I got something. I got a shark tooth. See what else they got here. I do have a squid. My pet sinister squid. Leather boots. Shopping list. I am the Eggman. Alright, you're not helping. Okay. Let me talk to the bear. I have to make a board game. Oh, look, his costume is a checkerboard. For that cranky penguin to get the blueprint. Penguins are odd. It's why they were so easy to dominate. You're likely going to need a great number of supplies to make a board game. As you can't take anything from the island, I'll hold on to the supplies. Just speak to me to retrieve them. Your costume is checkered. I'll be having a bit of that. Will you leave me no dignity? Oh, I took the pants off. Okay. From Teddy's costume. Where do I start? Look around and try to see things a different way. Also, investigate the barracks and the storerooms. You might find something of use there. Alright. This room looks like it has something. Oh, that's the bad guy's room. Alright, so there's no dots for the stuff. So I'm just going to have to hope that there's something I can interact with. Search the table. Soap recipe. 1 bottle of oil, 1 bottle of lye. Mix bottles and put into a container to set. For fun, add dyes or scent for improved soap. Okay. We got the soap recipe. That's nice. Search the shelves. You find a corkscrew and a bottle of lye. Yeah, things are turning around where it's like, wait, the penguins were the slaves of the polar bears, or what's going on now? Dude, go in the building. Open the door. Alright. Okay. That's a no. Negative. I mean, this corkscrew. All right. Search the shelves. You find a bottle of olive oil, a cube of sugar, a popsicle tray, and a carving hammer. Ah, okay. I got it. So I can make soap and put it in the popsicle tray to like freeze it or whatever and break it into pieces for the chessboard, but I need to dye 1/2 white and 1/2 black. The sugar cube might be good for dyeing it white, but the squid, maybe I have squid ink that I can use to dye it black. All right. Alright. Bottle of lye and oil. Mix bottles and put it into a container. Add dyes or scents for improved soap. Alright. Unmolded soap. You mold the soap into the popsicle tray. You dye the soap. Okay. I have chess pieces, I think. Squeaky. MacGyver, right. Love MacGyver. Alright, so I did some work, but I feel like I'm not done. Well, you finished making the game yet? I'm having trouble figuring out how to make it. Use your imagination. Try to find things you can cobble together and make game pieces. I like carving things with my teeth. Maybe you should carve the pieces out of something. Okay. I tried that. I tried to use the teeth on the soap. No. Oh. The rock carving hammer worked. Huh. I thought I tried that. Okay. Good. And that didn't seem to work. Okay. I got a board and I got pieces. You finished making it? Maybe it's not a board yet. Maybe I need to... I got the pieces. Huh. All right. I tried to use it on the table and it didn't work. You can't put them together. I'm too old for things like that. He doesn't even want it. Okay. Alright. Well, I gotta tell you what. There's more to do here. I'm gonna need to investigate the entire camp and see if there's any more things I can find to MacGyver this together. And unfortunately, we're going to have to get into it next time because it is my bedtime. I played a little bit longer trying to get through that clapping situation, and we did it. But now we're getting much closer to finishing this. So, you know, we finished Void Dance. We raised our fishing up to 65, and we're making progress on Some Like It Cold. And we'll finish this next week. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out and playing some RuneScape. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. And tomorrow, we'll be playing a couple of kind of cozy games, Necessity and Vintage Story, if you want to stop in and see those kind of relaxing, chill games. Kiva, thank you for your help getting me to pep up Ping and Pong, Kiva. That was the secret to get them going. Sir Theodore, oh yeah, thank you, Morbin. Good night, Morbin. Nick Man, Sir Theodore, King Blocked, Thomas, Morgan, William, King Jake, Jennifer, Poison Sting, Fading, yeah, to be honest, I was just tired. I'm just, like, super tired, and so being tired combined with, like, I didn't understand how to do the quest was confusing me. But if I'm just, like, the MacGyver portion of the quest is fine, but the clapping thing, I was just, like... It's nice to have an like, some kind of... His dialogue was trying to tell you that you were doing it right, but it kept being like you're doing it wrong. Yes, the family conflict bar. Of course, Jennifer, take care. And so I was just like, the problem is, like, I feel bad if I'm trying to stream the game and it, like, I can't make it happen because it seems like it's not fun for everybody. Like, so I'm trying really hard to, like, do it so that people have something entertaining to watch other than me just, like, randomly walking around between the three different groups. And, like, so I'm like, oh my God, I feel terrible because this is, like, got to be awful for people to watch. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it, you know, like more entertaining. Yeah, I knew what I had to do, but I think that Kiva's point, which is that the people in the middle of the triangle, Ping and Pong, you needed to hit them twice, like a ratio of 2 to 1 to get it going, and you needed to like have everyone topped off, and then once you had the rhythm, you had to sustain it. So it's like, in retrospect, I now know how to do that, and I could explain to someone else how to do it, but while I was doing it, I felt like I had no clue, and it felt hopeless. I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to do this, and I just felt bad for everybody. So I was like, oh man. So anyway, that's how that went, but we did it. So we will pick this up. I mean, this is like, this MacGyver part, this is classic point and click adventure stuff. This is what I like when I do the questing. The timing stuff is always the stuff that is not my favorite. Like, where it's like you have to sneak around the boxes and not be detected by the guards who are walking back and forth, like that kind of timing sequencing stuff. That's always going to give me trouble because that's not my forte. But like, logically putting a puzzle together or doing like a point and click adventure game, that's more my speed. God, the chemist, yeah. The chemist we did figure out, and the submarine we figured out, you know, and the one where we had to like click really fast in the chemist's basement, we at least did that. That was Void Dance, wasn't it? But that was okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jennifer, like, I'm not the fastest at those things, so it always, like, and I get, like, tense, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta do it, so it feels good when I get it right, but I'd rather just kind of, like, you know, that's why, like, I tend to play mostly turn-based stuff, because I like to, like I'm playing a game of chess, where I get to sit down, and I get to think about the moves, and I get to kind of just, like, you know, cogitate and make the best decision, as opposed to, like, it being, like, a frenetic mess with, you know, needing a lot of speed and intensity to maintain. Exactly. So RTS, like, I will play them, you know, like, I played the original StarCraft quite a bit, but I was never good at it. Like, I could figure it out, and it was a cool design, but it wasn't something I was strong at. So it's not something I gravitate towards normally unless it's an exceptional RTS title. Like, I played Age of Empires 2, you know, stuff like that, but it's not what I would normally pick. So this part of the quest we can do, and we'll finish it next time. But yeah, anyway, sorry about that explanation. But yeah, I was like getting tired, and I was getting like, oh my gosh, why won't it work? What do I need to do here? So it happens. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Of course, Sir Theodore. You know, that's the thing about gaming, is like, there's so many times when I've been like that with a game. And sometimes, like, with a puzzle like that, honestly, if I wasn't on stream, what I do at this point in my life is I would just walk away and I would look up the answer online. Like, I would just, I don't like to look up answers, but if I get stuck for more than like 10 or 15 minutes on something, because I've been gaming for so long, like, I should know the answer. Like, I understand how games work. So usually at that point, I think there is something obvious that I'm missing, or this is bugged or glitched and I need a solution, instead of just, like, you know, banging my head against the wall. So I would have probably, like, gone out and Googled that and then figured out, like, oh, that's what you do to get past that. Instead of just, like, going around aimlessly, but it takes me about, like, I try my, I give it like the old college try for 15 or 20 minutes, and then if I. Get it, I'm like, All right. Take care.